Shalom. Let's start off by giving all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the old lit. This pushing is truth. Cause for comes of true charity. Alright, it's the brother Omawan Abad from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama GMS. Real quick sitting. Just going to just about how the Lord Yahushua. The Lord Yahushua. He sets up a ruler. He sets up a king in power. Just so he could bring him down. Because Lord Yahushua, Lord, he's in control of all. He controls all things. And these so-called white people, Edomites, think they in the position they got the position they got right now because of they might and power or will, but that's not true. It's Lord Yahushua that raised up these Edomites, so-called white people, the red people, into power, and eventually he's gonna bring them down, to show his power. When the Lord Yahushua returns, to show his power and glory, like, hey, you ain't the guy, you think you really is, you ain't the real power. I'm the real power. When Yahushua returns, he's gonna show his power. He's gonna be the one to show, hey, he's gonna show the so-called white man, Esau Edomites. He's the true king. He's the true power. He's the one that put you in the position that you in, you so-called white people, you red people, you devils. Cause y'all's way back then, y'all was in caves, eating each other hair and, speaking crazy language, whatever, y'all was a bunch of Neanderthals, y'all was nothing for real, but Lord raised y'all up out of being, in the caves, because y'all the real cavemen, out of that and put y'all in the position that y'all in now, in rulership. Which y'all all the wicked though, y'all the wicked, the wicked rulers. Cause y'all don't obey y'all don't follow the ways of the Lord, the Bible. Y'all try to, but it's not in y'all, Cause Lord Yahushua don't want you devils really to have his real knowledge and truth, understanding of his word, Try to play it off in these churches or whatever they be. But, Lord, got y'all in the trick bag, y'all think y'all try to be holy, whatever. But y'all really not the real holy people, the righteous people, of the Lord, y'all the devils, y'all the wicked, But I'm gonna get into it. It's on Romans 9:17. For the scripture has said unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might shew my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth. So that's what the Lord doing right now. He raised you devils up to the power right now at the end of y'all rulership. At the end. So eventually, y'all at the height of y'all rulership. Y'all at the top, whatever, but eventually the Lord's gonna bring y'all down. He's gonna bring y'all down a hard fall, Y'all finna come down hard once the Lord Yahushua returns. To bring that destruction and wrath upon here America, Babylon the Great, the main target, and set this place ablaze, on fire, When you come to so-called UFO chariots, you're gonna be overwhelmed seeing that power from those chariots, so-called UFOs, man. Y'all ain't gonna know what to do. Y'all don't know what to do with the ones that y'all see right now. The Navy, these Edomites getting scared of seeing what they seeing, out there. Being out there in the ocean, seeing in the air, so the chariots, it's on a whole nother level, and these devils, they ain't gonna stand a chance. They still gonna try to fight the Lord, but the Lord gonna make them fight because you know it's gonna be so afraid seeing that power, man. From the Lord. But the Lord gonna make them fight though, so He could declare His name, His fame. The fame thereof. The Lord Yahushua. His name gonna be known once the Lord bring the so-called white man Esau eat him down. And the men of the Lord and how it's byways we declaring that name. Week in and week out. But once physically it starts to be made known, the Lord Yahushua returns and bring the so-called white man Esau Edomites down. Take down America. Then they're gonna know the true powers of heaven and earth. In this verse, Romans 9:18. Therefore have he. It's like, read it again. Slow down. Romans 9:18. Therefore have he mercy. Therefore have he mercy on who he have mercy, and who he will he harden. So Lord, he gonna have mercy. So Lord Yahweh, he gonna have mercy on who he will have mercy on. They said, therefore have he mercy on whom he will have mercy. So Lord Yahweh gonna have mercy on, which is the he showed mercy on to the Israelites. But right now the elect of the nation of Israel. Hundreds for the 4,000. That's the Lord gonna have mercy on. But he gonna harden. He said who and whom he will he harden. So he gonna harden the so-called white man Esau Edomites, their minds to do his will. To do what he want them to do, so they could fall into that trap of the Lord. So Lord set these devils up to bring them. So the Lord Yahweh, he gonna set up these devils to, set them up to bring them down. To set them up in the trap. And that's what's really being pushed forward right now. Lord Yahweh got these devils in the trick bag. He's setting them up, man, for their downfall. So I'm gonna get real quick. It's Proverbs 21:1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, as the rivers of water. He turneth it whithersoever he will. So the Lord Yahweh, the king's heart is in the Lord's hand. So Lord Yahweh, like I said in the beginning, Lord Yahweh, he's in control of everything. He controls, the minds of the kings, the rulers, to make these moves, these crazy moves that you see President Trump making, saying, or whatever it may be, or the elites, cause that's the real ones they really put in the strings, the elites, but the Lord, he controls the powers that be, cause like I said, he's the creator, of all, these devils, these so-called white man Esau Edomites, the red people, they really ain't that powerful, Don't give them all, don't get Esau credit, cause really like I say they, the thing that they got, the power they got right now is because of the Lord Yahushua, and not of they will, they might, so. And like I said, Lord Yahushua got these devils in the trick bag, and he's setting them up for their downfall, and it's to be taken, to be taken down, So the Lord Yahushua could take them down. So I'm gonna go back to Romans 9:19. Romans 9:19. Thou would say then unto me, why do he yet find fault? For who have resisted his will? So who have resisted the will of the Lord? Nobody. Everybody's destined. The Lord got everybody set up to have their place set up in this life. Their path. Whether their path is to be, well known in the world, whatever. Eventually die. And even in this truth, the men that come to the truth, they come in, like I said, it's a fearful thing to follow to the hands of the Lord, and come in, they taste of this truth and knowledge. And then eventually, once it start getting real and start sinking in, that this is serious business. And then eventually see men that fall out. Couldn't take it no more. Couldn't take the rebukes and the chastening of the Lord, and the orders that come down and so forth, and I say me myself, hopefully I don't hold on, and keep pushing, because it's a serious thing. Come to the truth of the Lord, but the Lord Yahweh He gonna make sure He can look out for His men. He gonna make sure His elect get through it all, cause the elect gonna get through. You gonna know who the elect when they get through. Once they once things start going down, you're gonna know who the Lord's men of the Lord are. When they get that power, and so forth. And the Lord make known His power unto His men, unto His elect. But like I saying, ain't nobody resisted the Lord's will. Wherever the Lord got you set up to do and to accomplish or whatever it may be, you gonna do. There's no escaping the Lord Yahweh Shai. Lord Yahweh Shai. So Romans 9:20. Nay, but O man, who art thou that repliest against the Most High? Shall the thing formed it say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus? So yeah, I say Lord Yahweh Shai, he Lord Yahweh Shai, He formed the things, He created, the people and the things of the earth, so forth. He had control. So, Lord, scary thing, you don't want to come against the Lord. You don't want to come against the power of the Lord Yahweh Shai, because He could do terrible things unto you, if you try to come against Him, And there were these devils, the Edomites, so-called white man, Esau, Edom. They proud. They're a proud people, a proud nation, I can say, a people, and that's why the Lord gonna deal with these devils soon, So next verse, Romans 9:21, have not departed power over the clay, or the same lump, to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor. So the Lord created the vessels of honor. Who are the vessels of honor? The so-called Negro, Latino, Natives, Israelites, but the 144,000, the elect, is going to honor and obey the Lord and do what they got to do and to please the Lord, and not come against the Lord Yahweh Shai, not come up against his the Lord's his setup that He has on the earth. For like the apostles, the elders of great millstone, starting with the elders of great apostles and elders of great millstone, the brethren that's in His truth. He set up men to teach and lead and prophesy, so forth. To lead, to tell the people what's to come and to show them the right way. Especially the so-called Negro, Latino, Natives. To show our people the right way, the right way to go. But 2/3 of the nation of Israelites don't want to listen, so they're gonna have to die with the so-called white man, Esau, Edomites, the vessel for dishonor. Have to die with them, because they don't want to give up the ways of their wickedness. They want to stay comfortably in this wicked kingdom, and do wickedly. But the Lord Yahweh Shai, He's gonna deal with 2/3 of the nation of Israel, the Israelites. Soon comes the time of Jacob's trouble, the time of trouble. The Lord gonna bring that wrath, upon these, hard-headed Israelites. But the Lord, He's gonna bring judgment upon those that ain't with Him. The ones that with the Lord gonna have mercy on. He's gonna give them glory, with Him. Be joint heirs, because they kept the faith and believe in the Lord no matter what. Even unto death, He had to face death, So Romans 9:22, what if the Most High, willing to sue his wrath and to make his power known, endured it with much long suffering, the vessel of wrath fitted for destruction of the earth. So Lord, he's gonna show his wrath and his power until the Edomite so-called white man, it might seem like forever, but Lord, everything perfect. Lord, he has his perfect time and time that he won't, when he returns, he gonna show that power and might. It's gonna be set up to where everybody gonna see the Lord, his power, his glory, and the Edomites gonna be afraid to see the Lord Yahushua, and that power and the angels. They're gonna be shook, man. It's gonna be something I can't even fully imagine. So it's gonna be something, to behold, because Lord Yahushua, like I say, he's the creator of all. Lord Yahushua, he's the one, that had created everything, So, Lord is gonna show his great power upon these frail devils, man. That's the only reason why these devils in power, because they blessed in the sword, which is the modern day gun, with their nuclear weaponry and whatever it may be, they use, to get their power, to take what's really not theirs, to take whatever, to take and not be beneficial to the earth. They don't really give nothing back. They don't, they greedy. They nothing but greedy dogs, man. The blood sucking leech of the earth, man. They try to suck everything dry. That's why the devils gotta be put out of power, man. Because they get the earth and the people getting tired of these devils being in power, man. Because they just so damn greedy. They don't need all that. They don't need all that. What they need, they don't need all these things, and they sucking up. They keep knocking on the earth, and I said the earth mourning, So animals mourning, water polluted, air polluted. So the Lord, Yahushua is gonna bring that destruction upon these so-called white men. Esau, Edomite soon, man. Just like he did with Pharaoh, Egypt, But that deliverance and that destruction is gonna top the one Lord Yahushua when he returns is gonna this destruction and wrath that the Lord Yahushua is gonna bring upon America, Babylon the Great, is gonna top Egypt, which is Mizraim. Really is Mizraim, say it, like that, But you say modern day Egypt or whatever, but back then it was called Mizraim, So with that, I didn't want to make this too long. I'm reading Romans 9:23, and that he might make known the riches of his glory on the vessels of mercy, which he had afore prepared unto glory. So yeah, I say that's the elect. So the Lord, he's gonna make known his riches and glory unto the vessel of mercy, which, like I said, the so-called Negro, Latino natives, but the elect, the 144,000 men of each tribe, and 1/3, had the women, but the men, everything stops on the man first. So the men of the 144,000 is gonna we see that the riches and glory, from the Lord and the mercies, of the Lord, the Lord Yahweh, the mercies of David. You gotta be part of the house of David, though. So the mercies, the mercies of the sure mercies of David. So you gotta be part of that house, though. You gotta be part of the right house. So with that, see that one verse out of this, and that's it. So with that, I didn't want to make it too long. So again, like God, praise and honor, glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahushua Bahashem, Kakadash, to the apostles, elders, to the sisters, brothers, to the few Akawaf sisters, to do listen, keep the faith, and Yahushua keep fighting with that. Say shalom.